Welcome learner. My name is Shivaji Depnath. Today I am discuss about how to set up Flutter environment in your operating system. If you are using any kind of operating system like Windows, Linux, Mac, so if you want to set up environment in your device, so that time you go to the get started options, and after then you can, if you are using Windows operating system, Mac operating system, Linux operating system, I think Chrome OS operating system user are very few or less. So I'm not discuss about that. But if you are using Windows operating system, Mac operating system, or Linux operating system, so that time you can go as per your device choice. You can go to the setup process, and after that when you are go to the setup process, then you can find out this kind of folder. If you are Windows user, so then you can get this kind of SDK system, and this SDK zip folder you need to be download in your system, and after then extract it, and you can set up it C drive in your C drive, and after then you need to be set up the environment path in your operating system, and after it set up, then you can check out the this part where Flutter and Dart. So it is the specific syntax for which locations your environment are set up, and how it to execute these commands. So okay, so it is actually necessary when you want to execute your command line mode, so that time you can find out your environment setting path using this syntax. Okay, like this I'm also uh, using uh, Mac operating system also, and you I am using Mac operating system OS, so I also it download, and after downloading it I just extract, and then I install it in my user folder, and it is my user folder, Flutter folder. Actually it is our environment folder for the Flutter app development, and after setup it I set up the environment using like this type of process, and once it installed, then we can open the terminal for Linux or Mac operating system, and then you can hit Flutter doctor. So it is the specific command when your operating system, when your Flutter SDK already installed in your system properly, that time you can check out the uh, environment path, and this command are check all the environment or process are correctly available, or it's working or not. And if you are using for make sure where it or where is your environment path, so for that purpose you can use for Linux or Mac, you can use which, 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 Flutter and Dart. So you can find out the Flutter environment path, and also as well as you can see Dart path also in your operating system. Once you are installed both the things in your uh, system, then you can create any kind of Flutter app development process. But if you got any kind of problem like this, if you are getting this kind of problem, Android SDK is missing and the command line tool like this, so that time you can go to the another website that's called developer.android.com, and this is the Android Developer Studio, Android Studio need to be download for this purpose. So go you can download Android Studio IDE for the Android environment setup. So it is the Android environment setup which are already installed in my system. After installing it, you need to be open it, and after then you can uh, go to the configure sections and open the SDK manager and open your open the SDK manager, and after then you need to be installed the SDK APIs. So you need to be one API need to be installed properly. So I am already installed one API in my system, and after then if you want to set up it environment, and it is also the environment path of your system. So if your Flutter environment can't find your SDK path, Android SDK path, so that time you need to be set up uh, with the another process. So I'm not discuss about this part, but you need to be installed the Android SDK properly like this, and after then you can create ABD manager for the ABD testing. So when you are open the ABD manager, so first time you don't find out any ABD in your ABD list. So that time you can hit the create virtual device options, and after then you can select the device definitions, and you can choose uh, your device with Play Store app, and after then you can hit the next button, and after then when you are hit the next button, then you can get different kind of a system image, which is the Android operating system image, and you can use any of system image. So I am using this system image for my emulator. So after then hit the next button, and then you can use a name for the create the ABD manager, and it is the actually ABD name, Android virtual device name you can create, and it will be a portrait mode, and you can set up any kind of setting, but I am never create any ABD because I have already uh, created. So when once your ABD are created, then you need to be run or launch this ABD from this icon, and after then you can start the launching process, and then you can, after launching your close your Android Studio from your system. Once your emulator is launched, then you can create a project for your application development. So for that purpose, you can open the terminal, and you can go to the project folder. So if you are using Mac operating system or Linux operating system, you can follow my process like cd write the cd, and after then while you are created your project folder, so I go to my project folder now. So it is my project folder. I put my all Flutter related project in this folder, which is called Flutter. And this in this folder I put my all the Flutter related project. So right now I just drag and drop the Flutter folder in our command line. After then we can hit the enter button and we can change the directory with this project folder. Okay, now you can use the command flutter. Flutter is the main key command, and after then you can use the project creation command create, and I can use my app. So when I hit this, write this command, and after then we can get a new project folder here. Okay, so already the project folder already created. So right now I close the command. Right now I need to be open this project folder in the code editor, but I am not using or I am not liking Android Studio. So for that purpose I need to be another another code editor which called VS Code. VS Code is the very popular code editor, uh, and it is multi-language supported and multi-platform supported, and it is uh, free for all operating system. So it is the vast and heavy usable uh, heavy usable code editor. So I'm using it. I'm like to use it. So right now uh, you can choose your code editor uh, from this URL, and after once you installed, then you can mm, get the setup VS Code in your system. So once you set up, so after then you can write this code like this. So I just need to be enter in the project folder. So first thing I need to be enter the project code here, and then we can open cd, and it's not cd. Right now I need to be open this project structure in my Visual Studio Code. So code space dot, that means I need to be open this folder in my Visual Studio Code. So now my code editor are open, and once it open, after then we can launch our project in the emulator. So it is the basic folder structure of Flutter applications. And now you can go to the main.dart file, and it is the basic sample projects are here, sample project structure here. And now uh, here is the launch button, and actually it's called start debugging, but it is actually launch button. So now I can hit here, and then uh, my project are preparing for launch. So it is the some time taking process. After it launch I come back to explain more. Okay, so now our app is running now. Already our app launching, and it is the basic interface of our app. And just it's tap this button, and after then changing the number. So it is the introductions of setup process, and next video we will be discuss about how to create your first app from the scratch. So I will be discuss about uh, this topic in the next video. If you like my video, so then hit the like button in this video, and if you are new in my channel, so hit the subscribe and press the bell button and stay with me, and I will be connect with you next video.